Man, this industry just ceased to amaze me, man. Being a guy in my late 40s, knocking at the door of 50, I done seen this stuff so many times, man. And you have a lot of women in the industry that years ago they was very, very beautiful women. The spotlight was on them. Every man wanted them. The corporations wanted to do deals with these women. They were just, just the talk of the town, the apple in everybody's eye. But time gets older. Time goes on, and you get older. And new women come in now, and they sit in that slot. They take your place. And a lot of these women, they don't want to just get older and be the legends. They want to still stay in those places and still compete against a lot of these younger girls. And it gets real crazy. You see the women like Lala Anthony. I mean, Lala's still very beautiful, but there's a lot of young girls now. The Keisha Coles. It's just so many. The Drea Michelle's, 39 years old with a very young man, right? Because these women, they want to stay in the spotlight. They want to still get those shines. The Bernice Burgos and all these different women. But now you have a woman like Larsa Pippen. And Larsa Pippen, it was the wife of Scottie Pippen, who was one half of the dynamic duo with Michael Jordan, who in the 90s won 6 championships with the Chicago Bulls. Scottie Pippen is one of the greatest NBA players of all time. And Larsa Pippen was his wife. And she was a very beautiful woman. But when things went sour, and she was getting older, she didn't want to go off into the sunset. She still wanted to stay and compete with these young girls. So she started screwing Future. She started screwing the NBA player that played for the Minnesota Timberwolves. And she was just running around, name ringing bells, screwing everybody. But then she started screwing Michael Jordan's son, younger son, Marcus Jordan. And all hell broke loose. It even caused a further strain on Scottie Pippen and Michael Jordan's relationship. But now, Cameron and Mase on the It Is What It Is podcast has something to say about this. And Mase really laid into her and destroyed her. Let's check out what Mase had to say, and we'll come right back.
It seems like Larsa Pippen and Marcus Jordan have called it quits after a year of dating. They both unfollowed each other and wiped pictures of each other off of their social medias. And then Larsa posted a little quote on her story. She said, "The man you choose to be your partner affects everything in your life, your mental health, your peace of mind, your love inside you, your happiness, how you get through tragedies, your successes, how your children will be raised, and much more. Choose wisely."
What? What? How dare she have any rebuttal for taking a man 16 years younger than you and act like he's the problem? You're the adult. What are you talking about? I'm definitely not the one should be talking about this because I'm super insensitive on this topic. Just thinking about this, I don't even need my notes for it. Ain't you Scotty's ex-wife? Now you mad with the Pippens and the Jordans?
Crazy.
You got no future in Chicago. I hope you know that. You mad with Batman and Robin, and now baby Batman? What's going on, Larsa? Oh my goodness, this is embarrassing. This is really embarrassing. And allegedly is this kind of behavior that could make it troublesome even for your son playing basketball. So you heard a lot of things with your behavior. We don't know what Scotty did. We're not letting Scotty off the hook. You got Scotty walking around here looking like the Future with dreads and black Nike Airs. I don't know what's in your box, but listen, we're praying for the Pippins. We're praying for the Jordans. Cam, you say something about this because I take him off the gram. How dare you erase his pictures? That's the only reason we're talking about this. And I know Jordan is sitting somewhere like, yeah.
Out of town niggas.
Tried to told you. I tried to told you.
It's crazy.
What was she thinking? What was you thinking anyway, dating them? Your kids grew up with this boy. Your kids grew up with this boy. Somebody got to tell people the truth. You were already in violation, talking about affecting your mental health. You took you were taking, my opinion is you were taking advantage of this. You were taking advantage of him. You already took Scotty's pension. I'm gonna go before I say more, because I really don't like this situation. And then gonna delete all his pictures like he's the problem.
Yeah, absolutely. Your mental health.
My mental health. And should your friends follow your ex? All this kind of behavior. Larsa, you're not 21. You're not Lori Harvey. You got to stop this. Somebody got to tell you the truth. You're not Lori Harvey. My goodness. And for all of the Pippins, I know that's your mom's, listen, but sometimes we find out about our parents and we don't like what we find out. I found out things about my parents I may not like, but they're still my parents. Stop embarrassing your children, allegedly.
Sound like me today, man. I only got 5 words to say, man. So the people, not even the people. Don't be the next.
It's lollipop season.
Because
Pause.
she'll find another one.
Yeah.
All I got to say is
her mental health.
You young niggas be praying on y'all. Don't be the next sucker. Period. It's that 5 don't be
Get
the
that
next
t-shirt.
sucker. Yeah.
I need that on my hoodie.
Yeah.
Don't be the next sucker.
And I agree with everything that Mase said, because I'm gonna say this too. Whenever a man, an older man, is dating a younger woman, a lot of women always have something to say. You know, they always, if it's a man that's 42, 46, 47 years old, and he's dating a 23-year-old, a lot of women got something to say. A lot of women, especially if he's a man of means, if he's a man that has money, a lot of women upset because older women get upset because they feel like they should have a chance with that man. That's one of the main reasons why they upset. But they'll go in and call him all kinds of names. But when a woman does it, right? Watch this. When a woman does it, they take up for the woman to make excuses and, oh, she's so beautiful. Y'all just hating. She just hitting her stride. She getting her groove back. All this, right? Until that same woman starts screwing your son. When that woman starts, especially if your son got money, when that older woman, when that 40, 49-year-old woman starts screwing your 24-year-old son, now get this old hag and floozy, hoe, and all this stuff up out of here, right? But again, like I said, this is the new trend now in the industry where you have a lot of these women. They don't want to go and be moms and grandmoms and say, hey, I had my day. They want to compete with their daughters. They want to screw and mess around with their daughters' boyfriends. They want to get lipo on their faces and do all this kind of stuff to still be around and be relevant. They're not interested in being a grandmother no more. No. They're not interested in really being a mother, the example that their daughters can be. They're interested in just still being in the club and waking up in the morning after screwing a young guy, then going home with nothing. That's what they're still interested in. They're not interested in building anything. They're more interested in the lights and the glamour and the fun. But this is the era that we in. These 45 and over going into 60-year-old women, they're not interested in being grandmothers no more. They're not interested in saying, hey, when I was in my 20s and early 30s, I was beautiful and I had my day. But that was y'all time. No. Don't call me grandma. Call me glam mom. And don't call me grandma. None of that kind of stuff. I mean, it's just a weird time, man. And it's destroying the community because the women are the first teachers. The women are the first teachers. And it's just a weird day and time that we in. So I'm glad that Marcus got rid of her. I know Mike was somewhere smoking a cigar like, whew, about time. Get rid of this girl, man. She's running around screwing everybody. She talking about her mental health. Come on, man. Miss me with that. But I'm going to cut it short here. Leave your comments in the comment section. Let me know what you guys think, man. Subscribe to Street Media TV. Remember, I love y'all. Till the next time. Peace.